extra try is in the books. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Browns weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
It's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses. Look at that. The defensive line, now they're all spreading out.
First down at the 20. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Browns this time will go with 2 tight ends. 2nd and 11. Gary Barnidge hauls it in. Picks up 8 here.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
And the offense will need 3 yards here on 3rd down after the completion. The Broncos come out in a dime package from the shotgun. Has the reception all alone. That's another reception, giving him 2.
I love seeing the post route against defenses that are up there being aggressive, trying to stop the run. You go down the field. How about that? Stick that foot into the ground, make that break at 10 yards, and run right down the middle of the field on that post route.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Here's the first snap after the big play. They run the counter play. Brought down right at the 50. We'll set up now at midfield.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's spreading out. I think they're going to try to pressure the quarterback.
Easy catch there. No one near him.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms. They can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance. They get it done.
Snapping the football from the 28.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Handoff made. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The line of scrimmage right at the 24.
We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. And that's a gain of maybe 5. 1 quarter complete, and we'll take a break. as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Snickers, you're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
The Browns still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Tackles made and the first down is picked up.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First down here.
Let's go.
Takes it again. Keeps churning ahead. Gains 15.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
First and goal. Staying with, breaks the plane. Touchdown. The second quarter just barely underway, and they've erased the deficit and tied things with that touchdown.
Yeah, Jim, this kind of reminds me of a chess match. It's a good job going out there tying things up. Now we'll see the strategy from the other team.
The Browns with a PAT to tie the contest. And the extra point is good. Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 7-7. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Bolden's running this one out. Still not taken down. Bolden's tackled down at the 22. That return's good for about 22.
The Broncos now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you got to give the coaches a lot.
No one's going to get him now. The 10 in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Pass interference, defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. The Broncos lined up now for the point after. And the point after is good. The Broncos getting ready to kick it off. Gilbert's got it. And the tackle is made right around the 25-yard line. Aqib Talib marching back onto the field now.
Their defense has had a lot to do with them getting out to this lead, and he's been the one setting the tone, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, I love the way he plays. He's had a terrific day so far. His toughness, I think that's his greatest quality. Now the D-line going into that spread look. They want to get to that quarterback.
First down at the 25. Marshall wraps up the quarterback and takes him to the ground.
Oh, man, defensive coordinators love this. When you can hit, or this time they sack the quarterback without even blitzing.
And a flag is down.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. From the gun. Hawkins with the catch. He's in the clear. The 20, the 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. And it didn't take long for them to get this game right back to even here in the second quarter.
Yeah, that was a nice drive on the offensive side. That makes you feel good, and you just to execute so many plays and find a way to get down there and score a touchdown.
The Browns now with the extra point to tie the game. Makes the PAT. Got a tie game now, getting set to kick it off. The score's 14-14. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Caldwell's going to test the coverage this time. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Broncos looking for a repeat of their last drive as they get set for this next one. They got to the end zone on that possession, but of course immediately gave those points right back.
Jim, on the offensive side, everything is clicking. The quarterback's hot. The offensive line's doing an awesome job. Receivers getting open. The running backs running hard. It is fun to watch.
The Broncos take it from the 23. And a sack by Kruger.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
Anderson's going to receive the toss. Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. There's been no shortage of big plays today with this quarterback at the helm, Phil.
Oh, my gosh, what an arm this quarterback has. How about these throws down the field? Not only are they far down the field and beautiful, they're right on target. And the good thing is he has receivers who can take advantage of his arm.
Midway through the second, Phil, and they're handed a break with the fumble. Officials stop play now. They want to take another look at that last play. So they're looking to see if the ball came out before the knee was down.
I think when you look at these plays, most of the time it's pretty easy to determine. Jim, you know, it's just always a clear shot. When that knee hits the ground, you can freeze that shot and determine if it's a fumble or down by contact.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
And it was not verified. The Broncos come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 14-14. Third and long. going deep. Makes the play. The Broncos have played well enough to be leading so far, partner, but right now the game is tied. Manning's looked in control of the offense to this point.
Hard to believe this game is tied when you watch the offense and the quarterback. They are hot. They're throwing the football. They're making it work. And we'll see if they can get ahead with another drive.
First and 10.